My name is Scott Runnick and I am the incident commander of the North Peace Complex. New Fire is about 30 kilometers plus northwest of Fort St. John at Stoddart Creek. It started late afternoon yesterday. We had very aggressive fire behavior conditions at the time. Initially, the response was with air tankers, initial attack crews. The Red Creek fire is relatively close to the start. That was the other side of the highway. We were able to start responding with helicopters. We moved and were repositioned to start bucketing. Heavy equipment resources and crew resources. So we were able to work it as best we could last night off the tail. So that was on the southeast side, that's the anchor, where we started working heavy equipment around the east and the west flanks of it, working their way towards the northeast as best we could at night. So we reacted quickly. It's definitely stretched our resources a bit in this area, these new starts, like this one especially, but we are moving and pivoting resources onto this new incident from the rest of the complex. Initially, this fire started in grassland types, moved into more of a transitional forest, which is deciduous, and then got into this mixed wood. So mixed woods forests like this can be very volatile and move very, very quickly. Right now, it was progressing in a northeasterly fashion with a southwest wind. But today we're going to see winds shifting, and that's what we're pretty concerned about today at this point in time. So we're seeing a southeast, but we're going to have north and northwest winds with a trough passage that's going to be towards the territories. This is what we're really preparing for at this point in time, and that could push the fire in a southeast direction, which is towards more potential homes at this point in time. But there is working with our regional district partners, there is a fairly large evac order that they put into effect and alert. And we're going to be working with our fire projection specialists about what the potential is and resourcing towards those areas where we might see a breach of the fire if it does come out. So working it quite hard. That's going to include ignitions when we can on our time with the right winds to be able to secure the line as quickly as we can before we get conditions shifting this afternoon, this evening.